Hello everyone, welcome to CS260 project. I am Vishwas S 2201 CS78 and my friend Hemant 2201 CS44. We have created a website for IIT's application for faculty position. We were able to do so using HTML, CSS and JavaScript in the front end and PHP hypertext preprocessor in the backend. First, we'll explain HTML. This is for the first page, which is to update our personal details. And we have linked for all the references using CSS. This is our CSS file, and we have also linked it for JavaScript, jQuery, and Bootstrap.js. And this is our JavaScript files, as you can see in the left side. Let us go explain it briefly. This is our first page in which we have four div. First div is usually considered as for header, which has institute name in Hindi, English, and the application for faculty position, which is under class blink me and which is always blinking. We have used JavaScript for it, which enables it to always blink. Let's explain further. And obviously, it's a huge code. The lines of the code is very big. It has happened because we have mentioned styling aspects directly in HTML because for specificity. Obviously, we have used class and tags, but this was useful for us for small scale styling tweaks. Our inline styles will override external styles. We wanted to ensure that a particular style uh, takes precedence. It also helps for quick prototyping. This is the second div, which has date of application, application number, and post applied for, and these are the options. And this is the department and its options. This is how we have written the code. This is the first category, personal details, which in which we have to upload photo, name, last name, nationality, date of birth, gender, category, and other stuff. And this is the third div in which we have to fill our correspondence address, permanent address, mobile, alternate email, and this is like the last div in the first page, change password, new password, confirm your password, and we'll see second page now. This is our second page, which has educational qualifications and five different parts in that. I'll show the HTML page. This is that HTML page. For the second page, this is the second category, educational qualification. Second part in that. Third part, academic details, BTech. Fourth, academic details, school. Fifth part, academic details, additional educational qualification, if any. And this is the third page, which has employment details. And this is five parts in that, and this is the fourth category. I'll show you the HTML page. Okay, this functions is used dynamically for adding and removing elements from table with support for select, drop down, and date picker functionality. This is the third category, employment details. Second part, employment history. Third part, teaching experience. Fourth, research experience. Fifth, industrial experience. And let's go to fourth page. This is the fourth page and the fifth category, summary of publication. Sixth, list of 10 best publications. This is how the fourth page looks. Let me show you the HTML file now. In this, once again, we have a written dynamic JavaScript implementation for adding and removing table rows and input elements within a table. This is the fifth category, summary of publication. This is the code for it. And this is the sixth category, the list of 10 best publication. Seventh category, list of patent books or book chapters. Second part in that, books. Third part, book chapters. And this is the eighth category, Google Scholar link. And this is the code. I will go to next page. Then this is how the next page looks like. Let me show you the code now. This is the code for it. The fifth page, HTML. And same, we have used the functionalities here. This is the ninth category, member of professional societies, and its code. 10th category, professional training. 11th, awards and recognitions. 12th, sponsored projects and consultancy details and parts in that. Okay, we'll go to next page. This is uh this is how the next page looks like, which has research supervision, and this is the HTML file. Here the category starts, in which we have to mention serial number, name of student, title of thesis, role, ongoing, or since year of completion. This is the code, comparatively a shorter code of 533 lines. And seventh page, which is 14th category, significant research contribution and future plans. Here, as you can see, it's more of like a text editor. We'll show you that HTML file. This is the 14th category, and it's a very big code which has enabled us to create that environment in which we can copy, paste, and in from paste we can paste it from Word or as a plain text. We can cut. There is bold, italics, styles, creating table, inserting images, spell check, remove format, strike through, insert special characters. Everything is enabled in this big code. This is the 15th category, significant teaching contribution and future plans in the same year. 16th category, any other relevant information. 17th category, professional service. 18th, detailed list of journal publication. 19th, detailed list of conference publication. And we'll go to next page. This is the last second page, which looks something like this. Let me show you the HTML file now. This was the 20th category, reprints of 5 best research paper. 21st, checklist of the documents attached with online application. Hopefully, we'll provide you the source code as well. Now the last page. This is what the last page is, and this is the HTML file, the shorter one because it has only one category, the final declaration, which has a note, and the last thing which we have, the confirm box or the submit button. Now briefly, I will show you the CSS file. This is our CSS files for each different categories, class, and tags. In this, as you can see, we have font family of Syntony, and in other we have for Jala 1, in other we have for Roseworld, Hint, and in other it's Noto Sans, and in other one it's Noto Sheriff. Usually we have used all the styling aspects in the HTML file as well. That's why this CSS files look shorter. Now I'll explain JavaScript. This is for Bootstrap, date picker JavaScript file. This is Bootstrap JavaScript. This is for captcha generation. This function is to create captcha its length is set to 6, and this is Canva variable, which gives its 2D element width and height, and this is validating captcha function, which validates whether the user has written the same captcha, and this proves if it's not the same, then it can't be submitted. Now we'll explain the PHP part.